Hey, you might already know that food is a big part in culture, and so when I say Korea, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Probably kimchi, right? And so if you've been to a Korean restaurant, you probably know the samgyeopsal, the kalbitang, and bulgogi or bibimbap, kimbap. So let's stay away from that for a second. Let's step aside and let's talk about the Korean snacks, because Korean snacks are also a big part of the culture in Korea. So let's talk about snacks. Snacks are a big part in what it's like to live in Korea, and they're packed in the convenience stores, the marts or grocery stores, and even the stationery stores have some of them. There's even one holiday I can think about that's dedicated to snacks. It's called Pepero Day. And Pepero Day deserves a post of its own or a video of its own. It's made by Lotte Group. And the closest thing that we have here is Pocky. We have Pepero here as well, but the closest thing that you might know of is Pocky. Now when you go into the mart, you might be overwhelmed by all the snacks that they have, and they're all different types. There's definitely a little more effort and creativity put into the packaging. You may want to try them all, but not necessarily buy them all, unless you're loaded with money, but I'm not. So I'm gonna help you narrow it down to 3 choices and give you a little bit of taste of what Korean snacks are all about. So I've picked 3 snacks for you, a little bit of exploration but a little safe, so that I think you'd like it. And we're gonna go ahead with them now. Ba-bam! Maichu. Maichu is sold in small and large portions. It's not gum, but like the name says, it's chewy, and it'll eventually dissolve in your mouth. They come in packs that look like sticks, but once you open them, they're just blocks. They're kind of similar to Starburst. If anything, it's exactly the same thing as a Starburst. These are great if candy's a reward for one of the activities you're doing. You can buy a big portion, like I said before. You can buy them in 3 packs or just give each kid a stick. If you're really cheap, you can break these in half, like, I can't do it. You can break it in half and give each kid half a stick. But just be careful if you do that, because kids know how much these cost and they'll think you're super duper cheap. They'll be grateful, but you're gonna look really cheap. With all that being said, Maichu has been around for a while, and you know, these kids, they grow up with it from elementary school. Oh, this is so good. Oh, it's been such a long time. And I lost my train of thought. Like I was saying earlier, the kids, they grow up with it from elementary school, so it's a good way to get into the Korean culture and know just what kind of things they grow up with. It'll also be impressive if you know what this snack is. So next time you go with one of your friends, you might want to offer them one of these. It's great. Ba-bam! Our next snack is Kancho. Kancho is one of my favorite snacks. It's made by Lotte, and well, look at the packaging. How can you say no to that? Comes in bigger packages, like 4 packs, but it's more like a wrapper type of package, so it seems a little cheap. I like the box one because it's cardboard and just seems a little more solid in the hands. With the box, you can open it in a few different ways. You can, the traditional, wow, I can't do this, like this, over the top, just open it like that. Or, you can be, like that. Oh, you didn't see that. I opened it like this. That's cool, right? And then open the packaging. And there you go. It's a little dispenser. Good. A Kancho is pretty much a biscuit with chocolate inside, and it's hard in the outside and soft in the center. I'll show you. See? Chocolate. On each biscuit, you'll find there's a small character, like this one, and this one, and this, and that's what I meant before when I said they put a little more effort. They put effort into the packaging. People don't even look at their snacks when they eat them, but they put it on here anyway. I look at it and it tastes a lot better. Part of the experience in eating is how it looks, and I'm sure you know that, because if you get a steak and it looks like it's been mashed up but it still tastes great, it's not gonna have that same feeling. So Kancho has that same idea. While I was in Korea, this snack didn't seem as popular as I thought it would be, especially because I liked it a lot. There's a similar snack called home run ball, and it's pretty much a home run ball. It's the same thing, except that it's soft on the outside and chocolate on the inside as well. It's kind of like an eclair, and unlike other people, I'm not so big into eclairs. They're good, but I'm not so crazy about them like other people are. And so that's why I think there's a discrepancy. So home run ball there is much more famous than Kancho. All in all, Kancho is a good snack. It's delicious, it's cute, the packaging is cute, and it makes a great subtle gift if you want to give it to someone. It's got a heart on it, so you can give it to someone you like, and maybe if they don't like you back, you can just say, "Oh yeah, it's nothing. Just it's just a snack. Why are you thinking so much?" Anyway, it's a great snack. Ta-da! JollyPong. Now this snack comes with a little bit more of history, but I'll say what you're thinking already. This snack in North America is a cereal. Post-Sugar Crisp cereal, where that bear, he can't get enough of that sugar crisp. Yeah, that takes you back, right? If not, then you're too young and I'm too old. And do they even still make that cereal? So back to the JollyPong. Back in the day, before my days, ajumas would push their street carts, or, well, they're kind of big carts, so it's not like they're pushing, it's kind of like this. So ajumas would push their carts and they'd sell JollyPong. And not this kind of JollyPong, it'd be in a big plastic bag, and they just sell it on the street. Come to the present day, and it's sold in what looks like a chip bag. It's essentially a chip bag. And open it like so. Again, I told you, if you open it like this, they make these things tough. Really. Look. See? It's much easier. Right? So you can see it's been promoted, and you might wonder to yourself, why, like, how am I supposed to eat this? This is, do I pick one up and eat it every time? This is impossible. It's a cereal, right? So that's what confused me at first, you know, eating it like this. Where can I pour it? I have to pour a bowl. Have some cereal. Sorry, this is so good. But that's okay, because the good people at Crown thought about this already. And inside the bag is a make-your-own spoon kit. Not so much a kit as it is a piece of cardboard. Now mine didn't actually come with one of these. I think maybe it's a Canadian bag thing, or maybe it's just a small bag I purchased. But you can make it yourself at home. Just take a piece of cardboard and cut a slit in it. Like here, see there's a hole. And fold up the sides. Pull the slit up and put your finger through. And then, see, it's a spoon. Ba-bam! So now while you're at work, you don't have to worry about looking like a fool, eating like this, all messy. Add some sophistication in your cardboard spoon, and scoop away. Look classy, right? My dress shirt and this, right? Yeah. The snack itself is quite sweet. It's soft inside and a little bit of crispy on the outside, and lots of sugar. If you've ever had sugar crisp, then again, it's the same thing. So I picked this because of the history and the interesting package. Like I said before, they put a lot more effort into the packaging and what it looks like. And I think it'll help you get into the Korean culture a little more. I hope you enjoyed this snack episode. Good, right? Oh.